A major incident's been declared in the West Midlands after toxic chemicals spilled into a canal. The waterway in Walsall is being tested for sodium cyanide after the Environment Agency was notified of the spillage. Well, people are being told to avoid a 12-mile stretch of the canal network from the Walsall lock to the lock at Rushall, Riders Green and Perry Bar as a precautionary measure. Our North of England correspondent Fraser Maud is near the canal now, safely not too close to it, Fraser, I do hope. What do we know about what is in there and how on earth it's got in there?
Well, the local council leader has been reported as saying that they have identified the source of the leak, a leak from a tank at a factory in this area. I'm in the Pleck area of Walsall on Reservoir Place here, and it's understood that it's one of the industrial units somewhere in this area that has been responsible for the leak, leaked from a single tank. So although they know where this chemical has come from, they don't know exactly how it came to leak and the full extent of the damage it may have caused. And you can see firsthand the damage that it's been causing, the environmental impact of this. There's dozens of fish, 50 or 60 fish just in this one area alone, small fish dead on top of that algal bloom there. Pretty obvious that this has already had a serious environmental impact on the canal here. You can see a larger fish just to the right of that group. It looks as though that might be a small pike, which is one of the species that anglers who come to the Walsall Canal come in search of to fish for pike. So we can clearly see that there is a problem here. The agencies involved are telling us that the problem is when you come in direct contact with the water. The sodium cyanide apparently gives off a faint almond smell. There's no sense of that here at the moment. I would imagine that it's in too small quantities or diluted too much for us to be able to identify the smell of that chemical. And there are tests underway at the moment. We've seen a swarm of high visibility jackets from the Environment Agency and from independent water quality testers who are testing the water here, and they will raise this seclusion zone, this exclusion zone of 12 miles as soon as they see fit and as soon as it's safe to do so in terms of the public and their pets who may be using the canal towpaths here.
OK, Fraser, thanks a lot.